D.Respect presents Internet Discoveries.
Apparently, the religious symbol on Kanye's newest album cover is a familiar image. Metal band Christian Mistress used it twice, first in their 2010 release Agony and Opium, and again in their 2012 drop Possession. Kanye West announces his new album title via Twitter just a few days ago, So Help Me God. Of course, this could have two different implications. I'm upset about my endeavors within the fashion industry, so help me God. Or, if you don't understand the vision behind this album, so help me God, I'll marginalize the shit out of you. Judging from his ongoing behavior, the album just might be expressing that arrogant oath of greatness. But we shouldn't ignore that first he featured Vic Mensa on Wolves, and now Theophilus London and Alan Kingdom on his newest single All Day. And if you're wondering who these people are, that's exactly the point. As much as we'd like to paint Kanye as a self-absorbed elitist, he's giving spotlight to some of these up-and-coming acts. I can think of somebody that's very close to Kanye who's from a city that needs this sort of support. This particular person wouldn't piss on a new artist if they were literally on fire. But Kanye's God complex is old, right? We've heard the rants, we've heard I Am a God, and we've seen clips from his Yeezus tour where he had multiple encounters with Jesus on stage. How far could he take this? You can draw so many meanings from the album cover, and the more obscure it is, the more these conspiracy nuts are going to be willing to dig for it. But suppose the cover would have featured a more popular image, like the creation of Adam in the Sistine Chapel. Then it's too out in the open, and the context is easier to chew on. This cover's been said to be a 13th century monoistic symbol that has something to do with the Virgin Mary. But this visual could be anything. For example, how many triangles could you fit in it? Or around it? Perhaps on the M's? Or are they not M's and just W's? Or are they not W's or M's and just four fists? Or you could link it to his mother. Or if you delete the M's, it would reveal an incomplete square with four openings. You know, if I was really fucking stupid, this would mean something.
We got this new thing called classism. It's racism's cousin. This is what we do to hold people back. This is what we do. And we got this other thing that's also been working for a long time where you don't have to be racist anymore. It's called self-hate. It works on itself. It's like real estate of racism. Where just like that, when someone comes up and says something like, I am a God, everybody says, who does he think he is? I just told you who I thought I was, a God. I just told you. That's who I think I am. Would it have been better if I had a song that said, I am a nigga? Or if I had a song that said, I'm a gangster? Or if I had a song that said, I am a pimp? All those colors and patinas fit better on a person like me, right? But to say you are a God, especially when you got shipped over to the country that you're in and your last name is a slave owner's. How could you say that? How could you have that mentality?